What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. Today on the show, we're going to be doing a stand mixer challenge that a lot of people have been waiting for. We unboxed this Hamilton Beach professional stand mixer some time ago, and we didn't get around to doing a full Amy Learns to Cook test and review. But today, the Hamilton Beach professional is in the kitchen, and we're going to give it the old Amy Learns to Cook review. So join me. Let's try out this Hamilton Beach professional stand mixer. So welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate everybody sticking with me over the last couple weeks. We caught a virus and that is going around like for the last 2 years, and we're on the mend. It's been a long recovery, but we're both doing better. I appreciate all the thoughts and prayers, and I'm ready to test this stand mixer out, right? So we're going to give this Hamilton Beach stand mixer the old Amy Learns to Cook review, right? We're going to be looking at the overall look and feel of the mixer. So that's the fit, the finish, the parts that come with it, the features, how I kind of feel. It's a subjective category, how I feel about this as a cook. We're also going to be doing some whipped cream with the whip. We have a splash guard. We're going to be doing the whipped cream with the whip. We're going to be doing dough with the dough hook. And we're going to be making some cookies with the paddle. So let's get to the overall look and feel. Okay, so here's the Hamilton Beach professional. So we did years ago a test and review on a Hamilton Beach stand mixer, but this is the new professional version. That was sort of like a really budget-friendly mixer, and it actually won at that time our budget-friendly mixer challenge. I'll put links up here and down here to that test. It actually came to the rescue of a sunbeam that, yeah. So, first and foremost about this mixer. It's a 5-quart mixer. It's 450 watts. It is an all-metal mixer. The only thing that I noticed that's plastic is this little thing on the hub is plastic, and this thing where the bowl goes in is plastic. Otherwise, this is an all-metal mixer. The bowl does have a handle. That's really nice. So it has your standard attachments. Oh, it's 12 speed, right? It has a pour shield, which I really don't use these. I really like the beater blades pour shield. It has all your standards. These are metal. All these attachments are metal. So one thing that's unique about this mixer, it says on the box, it says in the description, and it says on their website, this mixer is compatible with KitchenAid, most KitchenAid hub attachments. So I have this. This is the KitchenAid slicer shredder, and this is actually one of the older models. I do have the newer model. I just don't exactly know where it is. And they say this works on this mixer. So it attaches. It does attach. So you know me, if it says it can use these attachments, I want to use one, right? Ooh. This is the older slicer shredder. I kind of like the new one better because it seems to, this one like hooks in there, and I always feel like the cone is going to come out, but it doesn't. But okay, so we're going to wash all these parts. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use this. We're going to shred some zucchini just to try this out to make sure that in fact uses the KitchenAid. So my feelings on the overall look and feel. So I like that this is a metal body mixer. I like that it's an upgrade to the previous Hamilton Beach. There's actually 2 stand mixer. We did a test on one and we didn't do a test on the other, but I actually have one. It's a little higher in price than those, but not too. So this is in the mid $200 price range. I think the price range is great. And I think the fact that you can use the KitchenAid attachments, it says you can use most KitchenAid attachments. So I don't know what that means. There might be some out there that it doesn't use, but obviously it's looking like pretty good for the slicer shredder. I like this mixer. It has a funky sort of look and feel to me. It does have suction cups on the bottom. There are some plastic elements to it, but I think for the price range, I'm liking it so far. So, you know, to me, a budget-friendly mixer, because a lot of stand mixers, higher-end stand mixers are going $400, $500, $600, $800. The fact that this is in the mid-200s, this puts it accessible for, you know, the average home cook, maybe someone that doesn't want to put out that kind of money. And it also gives you flexibility of using these attachments. So I like it so far. So let me wash these up and let's get to it. Okay, so Boo washed all these components and we're ready to go. I got some zucchini here. We're gonna make some zucchini fritters out of these. Whoa, looks like it works. Is it coming out yet? This is a big shredder. So, it does use the KitchenAid attachment. Yeah. So we have some shredded zucchini. Yeah, so we're going to make some zucchini fritters. Yay. Awesome.
So is that a score? Awesome.
Yes, the score. Awesome. Okay. I got a director over here that's a little out of control. Okay, so we're moving on to the regular test. So it did a great job on the attachments, right? I have a pint of heavy whipping cream. We chilled all of this here. I have the whisk attachment on here. So let's make some whipped cream. Okay, so I have some powdered sugar I'm going to put in here just to sweeten it up. We'll have butter here in a minute. Okay. We do have whipped cream.
Whoa, time. We don't have whipped cream until it's been confirmed.
Tested.
It's gotta be tested.
Confirmed? Okay.
You know what that means.
Are you here for the taste test, Boo?
I'm always here for the taste test. You know that. Ooh.
Do you want me to be nice?
In 25 years, have you ever been nice?
I'll be nice. Here. Take a little taste. Take a little taste. Take a little taste, taste, taste. Pop.
I can confirm it is whipped cream. I score this an awesome.
Yeah, an awesome.
It was just a little over a minute.
Okay, it's time for some cookies. We're doing some snickerdoodles. I got the paddle attachment on here. Thank you, Boo, for washing this all up for me.
Sure.
We got some butter in there. Cookies start with butter, right? And a lot of sugar. So I always let it cream really well. And one of the things when I look at a mixer is how well it does the creaming. Because the creaming is the base of your cookies. Get a little scrapey. Oh, it's nice and fluffy.
Look how light it is too, Boo.
Very nice. It was quick. Very, very nice. So I'm going to put some eggs in here. Got 2 eggs. We're going to put them in one at a time. Maybe. I'm going to scrape it down one more time. It's beautifully fluffy. Beautifully, beautifully fluffy. I'm going to put in some vanilla. And I have my dry ingredients here: flour, baking powder, and salt. Let me scrape it real quick. Wow. It's pretty fluffy. Mm-hmm. It's doing a great job.
I like fluffy snickerdoodles. I cannot lie.
It's a little tight in there. Okay. Bound up slightly in the middle here, but it seemed to mix really well. It seemed to have plenty of power. It did a great job on the creamy. It was nice and fluffy. Seemed to get everything down at the bottom of the bowl. It did a great job. Everything down at the bottom of the bowl. So, I mean, it did an awesome job. Did everything we put to it, and I think it had a lot of power. So, I give it a thumbs up.
Does it get an awesome?
Okay, time for the bread hook. We're making a double batch of my dinner rolls. I'll put links in the description, up here and down there. We got water. We got some Saf yeast. We got some sugar. We have a little, I'm using pure olive oil. For second pressing, I guess that is, right?
Sure.
We got some bread flour. I put a little salt in the bread flour. This is a little easier with this bowl that has a little spout on it than the bowl I used earlier. So that's a 1. It's almost like it has a variable speed. Came together really fast. So it's on a 2. Sometimes these planetary mixers get these things I like called rabbit ears. It's like the thing is going around in the middle and it gets like these 2 ears on the dough. I don't know, I'm weird.
It looks like it's throwing that dough around pretty good.
Yeah. Seems like it's struggling just slightly.
I'm sure it's got enough power to do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna let this go maybe 6-7 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, so let me take it out and get a board for it. Okay, so our bread dough is done. And let me go ahead and get it out of here. Ooh, right? Look at that. So this is a double batch. Look how beautiful that is. So one of the things I can say is, at times I kind of felt like it labored a little bit.
We had a little electrical smell.
Yeah, I had a little electrical smell. I don't know if that's because it's new and that will go away.
But it didn't get hot.
I think I've had mixers where they have a lot of power, but the dough hook doesn't do a great job kneading. So you can have all the power in the world, but if it doesn't knead efficiently, you don't get the results that you really want. This one, I think, did a great job kneading. It came together fast. It kneaded it fast. I think it did a great job. I have like...
it's pretty.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dough. It's stretchy. Look at that. Stretch Armstrong. Here, it breaks. I pulled it a little bit too much, but that's the gluten. I think it developed the gluten. I think it did a great job. The hook was efficient. It had an efficient hook, right? I'm going to be making 2 loaves. Oh, this dough feels really nice. I'm going to be making 2. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe some bread and some rolls. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't cut that evenly. There you go. Yeah, I think it did a great job. I do think that it didn't like labor, but I had this feeling like it did a little bit. So I guess that's that.
But it was working.
Yeah, but it did a great job with the dough. So my feelings, the overall look and feel. I think this is a great budget-friendly mixer, all metal at a great price. Mixers have really gone up there in price, and Hamilton Beach has done a great job keeping that price down. I think it's great that it takes, they say, most KitchenAid attachments, right? We tested the slicer shredder. It did a great job. It's the older one, but will work with the newer one, I believe.
And unofficially, we did test the spiralizer. And
yeah, we put the spiralizer on there. One other thing about the bowl, it does have this handle. One other thing I did notice is this handle, it's not that it's not finished very well, but it's kind of sharp on the edge here. And using it, I kind of felt like it dug into my hand a little bit more than a lot of other bowls. I do like that it has a handle, but this is like not my favorite handle. But I probably would use a towel with it and put a towel on there, I think. I think when Eric was washing it, he had the same feeling about that.
I held it different than you did.
Yeah. But, so it did a great job on the whipped cream. It did a great job on the cookies. It labored a little bit slightly on the bread dough, but it did a great job. So I really think for the price, you're getting a lot with this mixer. You're getting a mixer that can use the KitchenAid attachments, which you don't get on mixers at this price range. And if you want the KitchenAid mixer, it's going to literally cost you twice what this mixer is going to cost you, even for just a basic artisan. The prices have really gone up on this. And with this in the mid $200 price range, I think, it's a good mixer. So what's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. We finally got around to doing our test review on the Hamilton Beach Pro. Everybody that was waiting for that, I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, this was a fun mixer, and it has a lot to offer, in my opinion. So what's up? It's Wednesday. I hope you have a great week.